Y'all come here. Y'all come here. Don't get too close. Nope. Hey. Now, have you guys ever wondered why some of your favorite YouTubers disappeared from the platform? Maybe it's because of a PDF file. Maybe it's because of some other controversy. Well, in today's video, we will find out why. Now, I'm Detective Cold, and pass it to my brother Casanova.
Excuse me for my black friend that's first day of the job. My name is Detective Ronald. Some people call me Casanova. In today's video, you will be seeing some familiar faces and some not so familiar faces, such as Steve Will Do It, It's Owen, and I'm J Station. Detective Ronald, and I hope you enjoy the video.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Now With Us channel. Today, y'all already know what we're going to be doing. We're going to break this bitch down, get straight into it. You want to let them know what to do?
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, or I'm knocking your dough down with my SWAT team, boy.
Here we go.
Channels, from smallest to largest, explaining what they did, beginning with the most unlikable channel in YouTube history called It's Owen. You might recognize the channel from his notoriously terrible intros.
Like this video and subscribe right now, or this spider will put on your ear whilst you're asleep tonight.
Always placed after shameless clickbait like Charlie D'Amelio is dying today. On top of this,
that's crazy.
Clickbaited fake Mr. Beast scenarios. However, after Technoblade's passing on the 30th
what do
of
you do
June
with Technoblade?
2022, It's Owen took his scumbaggery to a point of no return. He'd upload a video titled Mr. Beast Final Goodbye to Technoblade, with the introduction stating this.
This is Mr. Beast's final goodbye to Technoblade and their last time playing Minecraft together.
Although the video showed nothing more than Technoblade playing Minecraft and a completely fabricated Mr. Beast tweet. The video received over 800,000 views in under 24 hours, yet with a top comment reading, "The amount of disrespect this guy has is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Complete and utter shame. He was about to face some serious backlash."
Just awful garbage. I have more respect for shit stains in a gas station urinal than I do for Owen.
YouTubers clickbaiting Technoblade's death for views has made me lose all faith in humanity. It's just so messed up, which is followed by another tweet from Owen himself. At Team YouTube, my YouTube channel with 3.5 million subs just got terminated. Please help me get it back. I'm so depressed right now, I don't know what to do. After YouTube then responded, Owen doubled down by stating, "I never received any community guideline strikes, so I didn't know what I was doing was violating the guidelines. If I received just one strike, that would have been enough for me to realize what I did was wrong. Please give me another chance. I'm so depressed."
I mean,
kinda got income.
Owen then made another 2 tweets displaying how desperately he wanted his account back, although Team YouTube concluded their thread by stating, "Update, we've reviewed your account and confirmed that your channel was correctly suspended due to explicit content. Note that you will not be able to access or create any other YouTube accounts, although while everybody was happy to witness Owen's ban, Steve Will Do It's termination was a bit more controversial.
Kind of deserved it, but then it's like,
This was crazy.
Unconventional style of content, eating challenges, prank videos, and beginning in 2021 sponsored gambling uploads, for which he was being paid more than $1 million a month. It's therefore no surprise that Steve lent into this type of content, even picking up a sponsorship from Stake, until he made one simple error, undoing everything that he'd worked for. YouTube has an extremely strange rule where you're allowed to say the name of any gambling website, but you can't show the URL of the website with the .com included. Well, in June 2022, Steve uploaded a gambling video like any other, although the URL had been left in as his editor forgot to blur it. Despite Steve having no strikes on any of his channels, YouTube made the choice to permanently delete all of them.
I'm allowed to say I'm playing the website, but they would go to deleting my entire main channel because on my second channel it wasn't fully blurred.
After which Steve said this.
Day of deletion, and it was a girl. She seemed pretty stoked I was getting deleted, and I was like, she seemed happy, and I was with me and my editor, and we're like,
This content ain't that bad.
As a result, the Nelk Boys were warned about filming.
I watched them.
They basically just said like your channel's going to be deleted if Steve's in your videos,
which might be harsher treatment than that given to Leafy. Between 2013 and 2016, Leafy built a reputation for uploading edgy content, which flowed well with YouTube's zeitgeist at the time. However, between 2017 and 2020, Leafy went on hiatus before returning with a pretty controversial approach. He'd upload a video titled Content Nuke Pokimane, in which he'd offer pretty reasonable criticism.
80% of Pokimane
main streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever.
However, he'd then go on to upload 12 different
Oh,
videos.
God. He looking like that one dude who
while
got
talking
scammed.
about unrelated topics in the
Fake
video
Pokemon
itself,
on
such
Twitter
as
account.
and investing.
Of his last 15 videos, 12 of them were on Pokemon. Having 12 videos all insulting Pokemon in the title and thumbnail, that's viewed as harassment by YouTube.
Despite having no prior strikes on his channel, Leafy woke up to a permanent...
Let's take a pause. First guy, deserve to be banned or no?
Who was the first guy again?
The one that got banned for...
Oh, the
its own way.
Technoblade. He could have stayed.
Yeah, I don't think that one was very valid.
I think what he did was because, I don't know.
What he did was wrong when it comes down to using someone's death as clickbait.
Yeah, but everybody was doing it, so why let's ban everybody?
Yes, but the way YouTube does it is that they'll make an example out of the bigger content creator.
Yeah.
So that's the one that's generating the most money. Regardless, I would say that's a 50-50. He has a point where saying that, hey, y'all never really said anything I was doing was wrong. The community may not like it, but y'all never said anything. So what's up? I get that part. However, we're talking about Technoblade, who's one of the most beloved YouTubers. Now Steve will do was the next one.
He didn't deserve it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Steve would do it deserve it.
Yeah, I think he's and then.
Right,
While creating content designed to harass, bully, and threaten. He take to Twitter stating, "Morning at Team YouTube. My channel was suspended yesterday. Curious if there's anything I could do to get it reinstated, or if there's any statement on this you could give on this." However, despite his tweet, Leafy seemed pretty unconcerned about having his channel deleted.
If I am gonna be banned, like, so be it. The website is shit. What else is there? Like, there's nothing else that needed to be said.
Pokimane took to Twitter stating, "I know I'm gonna get asked this, so I'd like to clarify I had nothing to do with Leafy's ban before silence to leave for assumptions. Leafy's ban was bound to happen.
She got a lot of power, man.
Someone whose termination was a little more
I heard about his.
was that of Kabi.
But wasn't his because like
100 million TikTok followers in less than 5 months.
I thought his was because of his
watching their own
this nigga got famous for
Kabi
doing
started
this.
posting across the two platforms. His
but it was content.
Skits
it was funny.
YouTube as they had on TikTok, giving him over 800 million views and 2 million subscribers during his very first month on the platform. This was then followed by another 800 million views in the next month, and after only 4 months of uploading to YouTube, Kabilami had racked up 2.4 billion views and 5.2 million subscribers. He was then banned permanently. Why? Well, you see, this wasn't actually Kabilami. It was an impersonator who was simply reposting his content to YouTube. He'd gained 2.4 billion views before YouTube ever realized.
What a glitch!
Only 5 days beforehand, YouTube had banned another Kabilami impersonator with 2.84 million subscribers, after which YouTube found a third impersonator who'd gained over 100 million views in a matter of days before they were also banned.
You see the earnings?
Yes, bro.
Who'd gained over 100 million views in a matter of days before they were also banned. As a result, Kabi began uploading content to his own official channel, which remains very much active.
Now this nigga right here?
Yeah, they all deserve to be banned.
Termination began with a video titled "My Girlfriend Alexia Died, Rest in Paradise," in which he'd state the following.
Last night we lost Alexia.
Come on, bro.
Everything about this nigga was fake, but back in the day, I used to sit there and watch this.
For real?
He used to do like the 3 AM shits.
As mentioned, J-Station's girlfriend had apparently died in a car crash, prompting him to upload another video visiting the spot where it supposedly happened. However, only 3 days later, J-Station began using his girlfriend's death to gain extra engagement.
As you guys know, my girlfriend Alexia just
this nigga right here, he taking XP.
Can we? What's for the delay here? We're not delaying. Okay, I want to say shit.
This is the shit he used to do. Hey, I'm telling you,
From
this shit right here had
gamers to investigate
you
if
be
she
sitting there,
even died at
just
all.
watching it.
No, I don't have anything by that name on the system.
Nobody by that name specifically has suffered any form of death, right?
No.
As a result of the video, Alexia
That's
came forward
crazy.
confirming that she hadn't actually died.
Jay faked my death. I felt
You let him
sick
do
to
it.
my stomach from
No,
the
no,
minute
no,
I
no, pause it.
posted it.
Pause it. You let him do it because he brought you that new bag you wanted. And now niggas are putting shit on his name. You don't want to be a part of it no more. That's why.
Yeah, that was shit.
That's why. She didn't care. She didn't care about that when she was getting fucking diamonds and pearls on her finger. But now
that is disgusting.
But now that eviction letter coming to the door, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, she gotta get out of there.
Oh yeah, gotta get away from him.
Shit, what the? That's dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
Going on to add that the couple had since broken up.
Like the times that he was mean to me, it's just like he was.
So permanently delete JStation's
Dino, this
channel.
I'm not about to listen to no girl cry, bro.
JStation responded by stating, I didn't even do anything wrong, and I made videos all year getting no controversy. However, when these delusions failed to bring back his channel, I'm going to sue them. Crazy. Anyways, I'm done. Nothing I can do.
That's
now,
controversy,
which is
brother.
the same conclusion drawn by 7 Supergirls. The channel began in 2008
What the
and featured 7 girls.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, yes. They off the platform immediately.
Whoa.
You got it. Who is this?
Jeffrey Epstein's fucking brother.
Yeah, no bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know what the fuck going on. But, whoa.
2008 and
Let me call
7
people,
girls
bro.
for the 7 days.
This thing came before.
Skits to Day in the Lives, amassing over 5.6 billion views by
God
2015, when the channel took a pretty dark turn. The channel was owned by a 55-year-old named Ian Rylett, who on the 17th of August 2018 was accused of acting inappropriately.
Guys, come on.
Now you can't trust this nigga. Look at him. He'll touch.
You know what?
Like a gym teacher. That
You remember when I was watching that little documentary with the YouTubers and the Piper Rock Killings? That's what this reminds me of. Like where like your parents. It's happening with Ryan's World now too. He's like the same thing.
Appropriately with
Yeah,
one
that
of the
nigga
7
was
Supergirls.
2 years
Roughly
younger
7
than
months
this.
later,
Yeah, he's fucked.
He's still getting that money though. So
Not really.
only sentenced to 3
Hey,
months.
if you look at his views compared to his likes and everything, it's all bots. It's all bots.
Prison, but was
I
also
crazy. I
legally
haven't seen a
banned from
Ryan's
working
tour in a
on
while.
YouTube. As a result, 7 Supergirls was terminated on the 12th of March 2019, at the time being the most subscribed channel ever to
Now,
receive
hold
a
on. There's no reason to get rid of the girls' channel.
Later,
Yeah.
being ran by him.
scummiest copycat was banned for stealing content. The Indonesian channel named Kalon Sajana.
He did it. Get him going.
Yeah, anytime you.
Employing a highly
He's willing to react.
1.8 million.
To me, he's willing to react, but it's another thing to steal.
Thumbnail in its
You know, he's
That's a great colleague.
watermark and uploading it to
Oh, yeah, it is.
YouTube,
That nigga,
where
he
the
looks sick
original
now.
creator had
No,
no
he look
way
good
of
now. He
finding
actually-
it.
he look
However,
better
all
now?
of this
Yeah,
changed
because he look like-
in 2019 when British
I don't know.
YouTuber
Last time I saw
JT
him, that
posted
nigga
his
was-
own upload titled "YouTuber with 12 million
Shit.
subs steals my video."
This channel had the audacity to steal my thumbnail, put an emoji on it, and then put their watermark on it. They put their watermark on my thumbnail and claimed it as theirs. This YouTuber has stolen my thumbnail, stolen all the information from my
I
video.
don't
They
think I've ever
literally
seen this
watched my
nigga count.
video and took everything. They took the screenshots, they gave me no credit for my own DMs. This guy has literally just ripped me off completely, okay?
JT then highlighted another crazy fact.
This guy is the biggest YouTuber in Indonesia and he's stealing my stuff.
Damn.
He steals from people so much, okay, that he's got in his description, for copyright matters, please contact us at this email. He did this because he knows he's stealing content.
Leading the Indonesian media to talk about Callan's unethical practices.
Yeah, that's why I shot out everybody in
The
the
YouTuber account from
description.
an Indonesian with more than
No,
12
so I'm
million
like,
subscribers has
I don't
been
want people to
accused
think
of
that
stealing
I
other
made this.
people's
I'm
content,
clearly
with
two
the
people
article attaching a
that do what I do.
side-by-side comparison of
Okay.
some of the videos that
That's-
stolen.
but
Having been
that's great.
exposed by his own country, Callan wrote an apology on Twitter translating to
That
"We
makes
from the
complete
entire
sense,
extended family of Callan Sarjana apologize to the YouTube channel JT for using
No.
eyewitness thumbnails and video
Nope.
prototyping without permission, before posting a second tweet reading, "Thank you for all your corrections. Hopefully the things that have happened will truly become a lesson for us to not
Us?
make any mistake in the future." However, it was already
Us?
too late. JT and 2 other YouTubers who had their videos stolen chose to simultaneously copyright strike Callan Sarjana,
Yeah,
terminating the
get that nigga
channel on
gone.
the grounds of multiple third-party claims of copyright infringement regarding material the user posted.
That nigga down there buying rice for the whole village and shit with my content. Let's get him going.
That's just
Yeah.
Although Indonesia wasn't the only country to lose their most subscribed channel, as Turkey's biggest was also banned at around the same time.
Fake Ryan's
the channel
World?
began with 2 kids and their father Muhammad, focusing on children's
she
content
looked
before they'd
like-
find themselves involved
That's
in
Swaz?
Elsagate.
Oh, she
Elsagate
looks
was the
like
nickname
60.
for a 2016
Yeah,
genre
see, this is
content
nun shit
where
going on
YouTubers
there.
took kid-friendly characters like Spider-Man and Elsa and mixed
This
them
type
with
of
very
shit is-
unsavory
yeah,
themes.
that's-
Inappropriate
Kids
videos
account.
have
Yeah, I don't know.
infiltrated YouTube Kids, often showing popular children's characters in violent.
Let's not get into this whole YouTube kid shit now.
No. It's just no. They're not on YouTube Kids.
Oh, they're not?
No, they're just on normal YouTube, but they make it seem like they're kid shit. But when you click on it, it's a bunch of like soft
corn
shit, girls arching their
But
back.
that's what YouTube Kids is, guys. I hate to say that. That's soft corn.
Oh, soft corn.
That's 100% what that is. Like, I'll literally be in the bed. I'm like, Anthony, do you hear? Yeah, whatever. But I'm like, do you hear that? And he's like, all you hear is. I'm like, what the fuck is we listening to
and
here?
then you go out there, it's like someone playing fucking basketball and shit.
Yeah, basketball, but with his mother in like a short skirt. Like, what is going on here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Violent and even sexual scenarios.
I had to put him on a YouTube Kids account and shit.
Here's one from 1 month ago. 117 million views.
Although with so many people watching, parents began to talk about it.
There is a terrifying new trend in middle schoolers that I need to tell you about.
Prompting advertisers
middle
to pull their
schoolers.
ads
Come
from
on.
the site. We are shocked and appalled to see that our adverts have appeared alongside such exploitative and inappropriate content, said a Mars spokesperson in a statement. We've taken the decision to immediately suspend all our online advertising on YouTube and Google globally, therefore forcing YouTube to take a stance against these sketchy videos.
You know what's crazy?
Only 4 days after
Where's
Mars and
YouTube right
Adidas
now
pulled
doing
their
it?
ads, YouTube removed over 150,000 Elsagate videos, turned off comments on more than 625,000 videos, and terminated more than 270 accounts, one of which being Turkey's biggest channel with over 15 million subs.
Damn, I think Ninja's
Although
making
no
songs.
termination is stranger than that of Manoj Parahar. The channel was included amongst
Don't spit at me,
hundreds of
nigga.
banned multi-million subscriber Indian Shorts channels, who all employed the exact same strategy. They'd find Western videos that had been successful in English, cut them down into shorts and provide a Hindi voiceover, essentially re-uploading other people's content, with their language being the only difference. In an article discussing these channels,
This is for all types of reasons wrong because
one owner stated,
First
"We'll
off,
pick any
everyone
video
has
with
the
voiceover.
like.
I realized that if we do
Yeah,
voiceovers in a short story, then we're bound to get views, so I just stuck to that. Although this wasn't the end
So
of
he
the
admitted it.
article. Over the
That's the
past
worst
few months, he
part.
claims 8 such fact channels have been banned. The rate at which YouTube grew their channels, it's also taking them away at the same rate. Many of these fact channels add voiceovers to content belonging to other creators, and that it's important for creators to only upload videos that they have made or are authorized to use. The biggest of these channels, Manoj Parahar, was able to gain 20 million subscribers
man,
in
this
just
nigga keeps
over a
spitting
year
at me.
before YouTube also smashed it with the ban hammer. However, even then, Super JoJo Nursery
Super
Rhymes was
JoJo.
banned with even more.
It's like a fake
Super
Cocomelon?
JoJo caught copying
Yeah.
Cocomelon. This Reddit post referenced a
I
Cartoon
remember this
Brew
one.
article
Fuck,
reading,
I still see
Super
these
JoJo shamelessly
'Cause
free-writes
Cocomelon's
on
that big,
Cocomelon's
bro.
success by closely copying and exploiting every possible element of the Cocomelon channel, sometimes even frame by frame, which was displayed in the previously mentioned Reddit post, where user Billy Disney showed just how badly the
man.
copying
Alright, come
really
on.
was. As a result,
Come
in
on.
August
At least do a
2021,
different song or
Cocomelon
something.
launched a lawsuit against Super JoJo, claiming that the defendant has built its Super JoJo YouTube business by blatantly copying Cocomelon.
See-
1 month after this, a new article was published
It's just
reading,
crazy, 'cause if you're a
YouTube
bigger
terminates
YouTuber,
Cocomelon rival
you can really
Super
just get
JoJo
anything
channel
done, 'cause there's
with
a whole
22
bunch of
million
Oh, I mean-
subscribers, citing that they had received multiple third-party
but
But once you become big enough, man, it's like, yeah, you don't want them to, because
Also, that account is using the same art style,
However,
everything
this
like that,
wasn't
same
the
songs.
Same, like-
yeah,
the channel's
so-
growth took a nosedive following their return to YouTube, and in July 2023, a jury has decided that Baby Bus committed copyright infringement with its animated series Super JoJo, and as a result, they were ordered to pay Cocomelon $23.5 million. In that very same month, Super JoJo wiped their channel clean, deleting everything down to their profile picture. So while the channel is still technically active, Super JoJo could easily be considered the largest YouTube channel that's permanently banned.
ladies and gentlemen, if you do reactions, and I just realized this recently, to like always put a link, a shout out, a YouTube video, where the video came from in the description. It cannot be labeled yours. Like I just realized that just because you don't want someone to, do that. Like, first off, it's okay to react to content. I feel like that's not a big issue. But when you take something and say, "Oh, I'm gonna put my language on it," other channels can do that. You can have a dubbed channel,
But it
like
gotta
or a
be
sub
from the
channel.
creator.
It gotta be from the creator. Like that's not. Yeah, I would say everybody on this list, to a certain degree,
I would
has
say everybody. Does Steve would do it?
Only Steve probably.
He should be doing the kids channel.
That was a little wrong. Like the parent was kind of the reason why that all got taken down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say like maybe like 2 or 3 channels, maybe. Because you even make a case for the only one. I think that's a 50-50. I think that's wrong, but I think it's also like YouTube didn't step in when it became a perspective thing for how he was viewed. That's on YouTube. So I don't know. That's the one thing that's a little weird about YouTube is that once they won't say nothing about any controversy until it becomes so big that they can't ignore it. That's the biggest thing I've noticed. But anyways, you want to tell them what to do? You want to take us out?
Yes. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you fuck niggas in another video. Detective Ronald out.
You know I be feeling low, so low.